Good morning. It's your favorite low carb cutie Joy coming back at you with an update. So Michelle and I, we've been doing alternate day fasting, and I have to say, so far so good. I'm really loving it. Feeling really great. It's almost been a full week, and I'm just excited about it. It's something that I think we can definitely continue to do. We'll make our goal of getting at least 4 to 5 weeks in of alternate day fasting. Probably go longer, but you know how that goes. We'll see how it goes when we get there. So Michelle's at work this morning and I'm off, and we're gonna go ahead and eat today. We fasted yesterday. Yesterday was a great day. I just loaded up on my salt. Now I did dirty fast though. I confess I had a cup of coffee with a splash of cream in it, but I'm cool with that. Me and Michelle decided that we're not gonna be super rigid. We're not snake dieting, which is just salt water and pure fasting. We're gonna go ahead and give ourselves some treats, like a cup of coffee in the morning if we want, or a cup of tea. I'd even be open to maybe a Zevia or a sugar-free drink, but I really want to limit those though on fasting days, or really every day. So yesterday I had a cup of coffee, and the rest of the day I had just salt and salt water, and I did my salt shot, which I like to take a little bit of salt and swallow it down with some water, which I did this morning because I was feeling a little dry this morning. I think it's because I did over an hour and a half, like an hour and 40 minutes on my treadmill, because I was home, and so I had the time and I need to move around, and I've just been thinking about that more and more and more, as I continue to feel better with fasting, getting my blood clean and bringing down inflammation. It's like more and more and more now I'm thinking about exercising and getting back on my ultimate dream, which is to be a jogger and get up in the morning and go for a morning run. I would just love to do that, but right now I'm just a little too heavy. But your girl's been walking and getting it in, getting my sweat on, so I'm happy about that. While I'm waiting for Michelle, I've got a couple hours before she comes home, so I figure I'll go ahead and knock my chores out. I've got to mow my grass. I'd like to repot some of my plants because I've been totally neglecting them. They need to be fertilized and watered, and some of them got to be spread apart so they can keep on growing with my children. And then when Michelle gets home, we're gonna eat. This is gonna be glorious, and we'll see what other shenanigans we get into. So I got this little lemon tree when I first bought my house about 6 years ago. You can see I've been neglecting my stuff all. I gotta get out here and rake something serious. But look, I'm starting to get some fruit now, finally. I've got 2 little lemons on my lemon tree. I've got 1 and 2 lemons. So I'm super excited about that, but I gotta fertilize my baby and get her going. And then all my rest of my little plants I've been neglecting, I gotta do something with. So far I got my front yard mowed. I'm happy about that. Actually have a little agreement with my neighbor where we take turns mowing each other's grass. So I went ahead and mowed mine and his because it's my turn to do it. And I'm gonna get to raking and picking up some more stuff, but I had to stop and definitely get me some more salt water in. My mouth's feeling dry, and I definitely don't want a headache. It's probably gonna be a couple hours before Michelle gets home and we get to eat. Ice cream. Yeah, I had a little hankering, so I thought, why not? Let's make some. I went a little heavy with the pecans, but being that they're in the house, we're gonna eat them anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and make it good. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and see how it turns out. So I've decided to work for my dessert. I'm gonna do
at least an hour on my tri climbing here. I'm gonna watch a couple episodes, one maybe two, of my show Married at First Sight, and just burn some calories.